Guys. Hello everyone. Welcome back to my channel. So thank you guys. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for always stopping by. Thank you so much. And to my new subscribers, thank you for subscribing. And those that have been supporting me ever since I started, thank you so much. I appreciate you all. I see you all. I'm grateful. Thank you so much. And for those that have always been seeing my video, but they've never subscribed, please, I'm begging you, help your sister's ministry. Please subscribe to my channel. Please subscribe, and also hit the bell notification so that when there are any videos you'll be notified. So please, thank you everyone. And so in today's video, it's a serious one, talking about wrong reasons why people get married. Marriage is a beautiful thing, but if not done with the right motive, done in the right way, it can be a lifetime of crisis, a lifetime of challenge, and it can even make such a person, to die early, lead the person to an early grave. So, if because it's a long time thing, so it's worth it that you do it the right way, and you're ready to wait till you're ready for it. Yes. So there are a lot of wrong reasons why people get married. And so I'm going to be talking about 6 or 5 reasons why, wrong reasons why people, enter into marriage. And, which is not supposed to be. So the first one is money. So people get married because, they think, I've met someone that is wealthy, and now they thought of hit a jackpot. It shouldn't be. It shouldn't be the driving force why you're marrying someone. Marriage is not, money is not, does not keep marriage. And there's a common saying that money has wings, and money can disappear. You can have it today, tomorrow you don't have it, or tomorrow you have it, today you don't have it. And so it's not, it's I can say it's not constant. And so when even the money disappears, what happens to the relationship, with the person, the marriage relationship with the person? What happens when, because as a result of money, you married someone, and now you're in the marriage, fine, your financial needs are met, and maybe also other issues now start happening, popping up, and things are not happening, and in fact that money will even become irrelevant to you when you now begin to have other real issues to deal with. And if you've not set the things right from the from the onset, and you may not be able to cope. So, and also, money does not give you peace. Money doesn't buy peace in marriage. And so what if, okay, you marry the person, and you're in the marriage, and now there's no peace? So how do you do it? Where do you go to? Do you not divorce? And what do you do? So don't make money your driving force in getting married to someone. Make sure that you're ready to get married to the person, you love the person, and you're married to the person. You have the right motive of getting married to the person. Please don't let money be the main thing of making you wanting to get married. And yes, another thing I want to talk about is people marry because of societal pressure from parents, and even pressure from yourself. And societal pressure, parental pressures, maybe because your parents think, oh, they're already getting old, and they want to see they want to see their grandchildren, and so now they are putting that pressure, transferring that pressure on you, making you, want to go into marriage. And they're telling you, you know, or they want you to bring someone home, and now you yield to the pressure. Please don't yield to the try. I know the pressure is real. It can happen. In fact, it's happening, but don't, because as a result of what you know the pressures your parents are putting on you. Don't be, as a result of that, now want to get to marry to someone you don't even love in the first place. Don't, as a result of that, now want to settle with someone that you are not ready to spend your lifetime with. Please don't pressure yourself into such relationship. And another thing, maybe prayer from yourself is as a result of maybe what you see around, where wedding paparazzis and the like, and you too, you also want to like have this wedding, this hyped wedding, and as a result of that, you just begin to pressure yourself, and at the end of the day, end up with the wrong person, end up and you miss it. Please don't allow things like that to pressure you. I know that there are a lot of things are happening that may want to you push you into doing such, but speak to yourself and talk to yourself and don't yield to those prayers. No, get married when you know that you've prepared for it and you are ready for it, and that way you can enjoy your marriage better. And because already you're not just getting into it because of anything unnecessary things, but you're getting into it because you actually wanted it and you're prepared for it. Yes, so please don't yield to pressures either from parents or from the society. This society, sometimes our society make us pressure us into believing that until you are married then you are not fulfilled, or until you are married you are not complete. Please, you are complete in yourself. You are complete in yourself, not until you marry. In fact, when when someone that is not complete in his or herself gets married to also someone that is also not complete, they become two incomplete people. And that way, in fact, you have more issues. But when two people that independent, two independent adults, coming together in marriage, is much more better. That way they get to enjoy the relationship and the marriage ends the marriage that way. So please don't let the society push you into thinking that, oh, because you are not married you are not complete, or that you are not married then you're not fulfilled. It is not. Marriage doesn't even give you fulfillment as a result of as a result of facts. So please don't let these things, these pressures make you end up with someone that you don't even have, you don't know. Yes. No. Another thing is pity. People get into marriage as a result of pity. It's a wrong reason of marrying someone, because sometimes it happens that someone has been on your neck for years, being on your neck, around you, just disturbing you, wanting to hear that big yes from you. You may want to, because they've been they've been asking you for years, and you may be thinking, oh, maybe you've wasted their time, or and as a result of that you now want to pity them and just get married to them like that. No, please don't marry someone out of pity. In fact, it happened to me that there was this guy, that been asking me out for years, and he was ready to even actually do anything to get me. But I knew that I didn't have peace, even from the one that he told me he wanted to marry me, that was interested in me. I never had peace. I had this unknown fear. I couldn't really point to what exactly the fear was, but I just knew that I'm not settled with this person in my mind. I have this unknown fear. I can't say this is it, but I just know this person is not for me. I don't have that peace. And so he got to it, and he was all over me, asking, just disturbing me, and just wanting to get my yes at all costs. And it got to a point I had to plan myself and go to meet him and tell him, this time I'm giving you my final response, which is still the no. And I had to, please, if you are not ready to go, me, I'm telling you, please, you have to go, because even if you continue, it won't change my initial response, which was no. So please, I had to just toughen up and just tell him my final no. And initially, before I could even like before I could really face him and actually tell him that no, it was kind of difficult for me, because we were now friends, and friends, but still asking, you're still interested in you and like that. But I knew, I can't get into this. I can't force this on myself. I can't marry him. I can't marry him just because I want to pity him, because he's been asking me out for years. So please, if someone has been asking you out and you know that you don't have a place you are going with that person, it is better, the earlier the better, you let the person go. You tell the person you know, and don't just keep the person. Please, very, very important. So don't marry someone out of pity, or because someone has helped you at the point or the other, you don't want to repay them back by marrying them. That's not a good reason for getting married. Please don't pity to marry someone, because that will not keep your hope. Yes. Another thing I also want to talk about is pregnancy. You know, maybe the pregnancy happened out of a kind of an unserious relationship, because these days A lot are happening, and it is not until you don't need to love someone. This it happens that people, they just, get intimate with someone they don't even love. So sometimes it just happens that it leads to pregnancy, and because you are not pregnant, you now want to, you are now like you want to force yourself and marry the person, because in the first place you don't know, love this person, but just because now it has happened, you got intimate, and now you are pregnant, you, as a result of that, now want to marry the person. Please don't let that push you into marry someone you don't love, because if you marry the person, you don't love this person, you both don't even love yourself, your values don't align, you are not maybe not compatible in a lot of things, and but it just happened that you got pregnant for this person, and now because as a result of that you now want to marry the person. How about the child that you'll be bringing? So what kind of atmosphere do you want to raise that child? Because you both don't love yourself in an atmosphere that there's no love. So how do you do it? Even if you're keeping up, after a while you won't be able to keep up again, and raising your child in that kind of like in that kind of faulty that already has a faulty foundation, in that kind of toxic relationship, toxic environment, it won't help the child. So please just save the innocent child, and either you raise your child alone or you raise your child together, but that you go married to someone that you don't love does not mean you marry the person. Please, it is not by force to marry that person. Let the person go, let the person move on, face the consequence of your action by dealing taking up the responsibility of that unborn child, because it was all your fault. So don't bring the child into a toxic marriage by getting married to each other, because in the first place you never wanted to even marry each other, and you don't even love each other, and you never even had plans of getting married to each other. So please, that it's not a good reason to get married. And another thing I also want to talk about is age. Yes, age. And sometimes people think because they are growing old, and you know they now think that maybe they have limited options, and maybe the person that is asking them out could even be the last person that would ever come and ask them out, and as a result of that, oh, I'm already old, and this person now that is even in bed at hand could be the last option. So they are now forced to want to get married to that person. Please, I want to say that there are a lot of amazing people on earth, and it is just time. It is just time. Our times are different. As I usually say, seasons are different. Don't worry, the one that is meant for you, I believe, will come to you. So don't, because you're already, getting old, and you now marry this person that is not you, that is not even a marriage material, but just because of age, and you think you're ready, it is getting late for you. You now just marry someone, you just marry anyhow, and you don't consider all other important things, that, oh, what later in the marriage, this and that begin to happen, what happened. So it is better to marry late than you marry early and you divorce just maybe few months after the marriage, or after the a few years after the marriage. So please look well, shine your eyes very very well. Don't marry as a result of a the lateness of age, or please, your own will come to you in the right time. Yes. And another thing I also want to talk about is paper. People, this people do this because they want some kind of benefits, that thinking that if I marry this person, maybe I'll become a citizen of this place, of this maybe a place you are interested in, or a place, or because of relocation. So you now get married, and already they found it is based on lies. It's based Everything is based on lies. It's just paperwork. It's just for the paper. Please don't marry for paper. This is for all races. Don't marry for paper. Please don't marry for paper, or because of some certain benefits that you think, if I marry this person, then I'll also benefit from this. Please, it's a very very wrong, dangerous reason, big risk of getting married. It is a very wrong reason of getting married. Please don't get married as a result of these wrong reasons. Marriage is a beautiful thing. It's It's an amazing relationship if things are done, properly, the proper way, and the proper way it should be done, and both partners have the right motives of coming together, not because of pressures, not because of pity, not because of a pregnancy, not because of money, not because of paper. So please, guys, let me stop here. And if this video has been helpful, please give this video a thumbs up, and please share my video. And if you've not subscribed to my channel, please subscribe to my channel. Thank you guys for watching till the end. I'll see you some other time. Bye.